Hello everybody, thank you for joining me today. We will be discussing Chapter 10, Case Number 3, Aloha Properties. Throughout the course we've been discussing this company as we enter different things, and this particular chapter we'll be working on budgeting. So to do that, to actually create budgets, what you want to do is go into the company file, company option here. You go to Planning and Budgeting. Under planning and budgeting, there are a couple different options here. The one we're going to be concerned about for this particular assignment is set up budgets. So select set up budgets, and it'll take you into the budgets that you have. So I already created a balance sheet by account and a profit loss by account. But what you would do to actually create a new budget is you would select create a new budget, or the option will automatically take you to this screen. You select which one you want. Select the year, since we're doing 2014, make sure you get that correct. Select next, no additional data, and in this case it says it already exists. So it takes you back to the screen. So it says this is what the screen takes you to, and you enter your information. There are a couple things here that you can do to make it go a little faster. There are different rows here. If you have a change like this, rental income, adjust row amounts, you can select the currently selected month, and you would say you want it to increase by 18% each month, and then it'll go ahead and calculate that out. Another thing you can do is if you know it's going to be $2,000 every month, you just hit copy across, and boom, everything's $2,000. So in the reading, we entered all of our amounts. Entered all of our amounts, got it all recorded, hit OK, and that saved it. Then there's 4 reports that we have to run here. Fortunately, they're pretty simple to run. So you hit reports here, account budgets and forecasts, and then budget overview is the first one, and then budget versus actual is the second option, is the second report that we're going to run. Budget overview, you select it, and then for the first time you'll select balance sheet by account, second time profit loss by account, and then also for budget versus actual, same thing, balance sheet by account, profit loss by account. I've already run these reports here, so this is our balance sheet overview, so you can see all the expenses and assets that we have here. Go ahead and downsize that one. This is the balance sheet budget versus actual. So it looks like we're a little over budget here and there, and then a little under budget there. So it's kind of a good way to see what percentage of the budget that we're at to see if we're on track to actually meet our goals. Profit loss tells us whether or not we're making money. It looks like January's running at a loss, whereas February we're running at a 31.1 positive, which is good. And then budgeted versus actual, we'll see that January we had a rough month. We were running 51% under the budget amount, and February we were at negative 76%. And then for the whole period, we're at negative 110% of the net income. So, an interesting little thing to kind of see what we're, how the company's doing. It's important to know how to use the data once you have all the data. So, I'll go ahead and close out of these reports. I've already printed them all. And thank you, and have a great day.